Hello, dear parents. How are you doing? This is a video to help you follow some guidelines when your child connects to the online classes, which are the do's and the don'ts during the online classes, right? So, in order to support your child, what can I do to support my child in the hybrid teaching learning context? Now, your child is participating on different from different contexts in the class. Maybe he is in person, maybe he is online. And so we are trying to put those two worlds together in the classroom. How can you, as a parent, help your child in these situations? So one thing to remember, the do's, right, is please find a quiet place at home where your child can concentrate. Try to stop all the noises around and help your child find that quiet place where nobody is going to be interrupting, right? Or the telephone is not going to be bothering, or people coming and going. It's very important. Maybe in the case of older children, you can allow the child to find that quiet place and supervise that, right? What is a good place for him or her to sit and concentrate on the computer? What is happening in the classroom? Another good thing to do is to get the equipment ready 15 minutes before the lesson. Things might happen, with technology. So it's better to set everything and get ready before the lesson. In the case of older children, maybe you can tell that your child, remind him or her, okay, please get ready for the session. You're started in 15 minutes. So it's good for you to put everything, right? Have the materials, get your books, and prepare everything for the lesson. All right. Now, another good thing is to check that your kid has a course book handy, that he doesn't have to stand up and go and get it from the school bag, right? So everything should be there handy for him or her to get it and start working. So it's very important she has the pencils, the crayons, and any other materials that the teacher might have asked. In the case of older children, just remind them to get all the materials, and maybe you can have a sort of checklist and ask, okay, have you got your book? Have you got this, that, the other thing? Okay, great. Go and start your lesson. All right. What about connecting? So have your child connect to the platform and check, please, the camera is on as well as the audio. In the case of older children, maybe what you can do is allow the child to do this, him or herself, and you just supervise from the back, okay? So it's very important. When I say older children, it doesn't mean that maybe he's a certain age, 5 or 6 or 10. It's up to each child. So you are going to see if your child is ready and provide him of more autonomy. But that it depends on each child, right? The situation. Now, in order to foster this autonomy for your child, please leave him or her during the class on his own. It's very important. You are not there sitting beside your child, telling the child what to do. I pay attention to the teacher. Open your book. Look, go, open the book. No, okay, relax. Set everything ready for the child, and then you can stand up and do your things. Maybe next to the child, be available just in case your child needs your help, right? Because sometimes, they disconnect or things happen, but you're not there, sort of invading his personal space in the classroom. So just preserve that moment of, sort of privacy between the child, his classmates, her classmates, and the teacher, and be around, yes, please, so he or she can call you just in case things happen. Another good thing for you to bear in mind is that your child should arrive to class on time. So it's very important, if it is online or in person, your child should be in class on time so he can go find his place, get his materials, the same with the online class. So everything runs smoothly, no pressure. Then for the last piece of advice would be, it is essential that you check your child has his course book in class. And if you have older children, you can allow them to go and check and get it by themselves. What happens if your child doesn't have a course book? Apart from the fact that he will be it will be impossible for him or her to follow the pace of the class. Uh, he will feel in some way excluded from the activity, and the teacher will not be planning or providing your child with extra activities because of he or she doesn't have the course book. So it's better to get those course books for the children, and please do tell the teacher, just in case you are trying to get the books for your child, when you're going to be having those books, so she can plan accordingly. Okay, this is very important. These are some do's and don'ts for you to help your child feel better in this hybrid teaching situation. Thank you.